Nice. Hey guys. Today we're doing a suitcase. I can't fucking speak today. Today we're doing a suit showcase of my 3 suits and my homemade suit. Maybe even throwing a few of the props that I do. So, without further ado, yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so now I've got the suit fully on, and now I can explain the problems with it. So, one, this suit fabric is so thick, it's so horrible. You feel like if you're going to move too much, it's going to rip. And then, I'll show the problem with the hands. Look, the fingers are way too chunky. Yeah, there's way too much fabric there that could have been sorted out. But look at that, it looks so weird. The printing's kind of wrong, but at the same time, this suit's lasted me. There's multiple times where the hands, the zippers, because this suit isn't very stretchy, it's such a pain in the arse. The zippers are here, but don't you dare try and get your hands out, because all it's going to do is going to make you scared of ripping the fabric on the hands, and trust me, that's happened multiple times. And again, it was my mistake putting the soles on, but this is when I was new to cosplaying. But I've had this suit for a couple of years now, it's lasted me. I'm going to eventually get a better Insomniac advanced suit, but yeah, the mask is pretty good, it's actually quite comfortable, but again, as I said, I had to change the lenses on here because the ones that are on there are really shit, and I added my ones, which is like what I've done recently, as you saw with my mask I was wearing before. That was my Far From Home one, you'll see that in a bit, but I'm going to go for the suits chronologically of how I bought them. Okay, so now, on to the next suit. Okay, so this is what is classed as the Sam Raimi suit, even though I use it just as my normal comic book suit. For now, I probably won't get another one in the original style of Spider-Man because I'll just use this one as it. But I got this suit off eBay for £9.50 second hand. It was brilliant. I had to make one modification to the mask, and that was because the lenses were very far apart. So I sewn up on the bridge of the nose just to bring it close together. Now this one has got plastic on the lenses, but they don't fog up as bad. So I've kept them on like that. Very tight suit, it's very comfortable, easy to move around in, I can jump, I can run alright, it's a very f***ing good suit. One thing I did do again, I made the mistake of putting the soles on. These ones aren't too bad, but again, I would have preferred, at least I know now not to do that, but again, I did that, but it's not that bad, it's still pretty comfortable. The back logo is kind of inaccurate, and I do look absolutely thick in this suit, but that's not the point. It's a good suit, fingers are very easy to touch my phone with, say if I'm making a TikTok, and yeah, the mask is very tight, but easy to take off. This material is much better, ignore my crotch. This material is much better than the first one because it's actual spandex. You never want to get a material like that. This is the one you want to get. It's a very comfortable suit overall, and a very good looking suit. And yeah, I love it so much. Literally, I was stunned when someone was selling it for £9.50 second hand. I think they've done that because of the mask, and I don't know. But yeah, okay, on to suit numero 3. Okay, so this is my Far From Home suit. This is my latest to my collection. Again, it's actually quite a good suit. Again, for a cheap suit, I got it for about £11–13. It's not that bad. The printing may be a little bit off, like this bit is meant to be on the wrist, but still, it's not bad. But I've had to modify 2 things on this suit. One, the hands were, like the fingers were a little bit too long, so I just shortened them in a very clever way. And 2, the mask, obviously. The lenses that came with them were really shit. I had these spare lenses, so I thought, okay, let's do this again. I literally did this yesterday. Put them on, removed the plastic from the inside, then I put mesh on them, very neatly. In fact, these are actually pretty good ones. And then attached them to the mask, and hey presto. But yeah, there are some pure problems with the suit. The fact that sometimes this part hangs down a bit low, but again, I'm starting to warm to that. But yeah, overall it's a good suit. The back printing's alright, the neck is okay with the mask. I usually just put it over the neck now like that instead of inside. But yeah, it's It's a very good suit. I've been using this a lot recently, since this is my new suit. I'm possibly getting a new suit for my birthday or Christmas. So, I'll probably do a review when I get that. So, how about I throw in a bonus suit and some other little bits? Yeah. You love that, don't you, bitches? Okay, so this is my updated homemade suit. I've made a lot of changes to it. And now I've switched back to a hoodie with the spider on the chest. I don't know if you can see it that well. There is a spider on the back as well. And then we got my red fingerless gloves with the webs on them. My really cool web shooters that I made myself. Watch straps, they got the red design, well, red obviously, and then they've got the webbing design. Better look at the spider, I don't know if you can see it or not. That should do it. And then we got the mask. What I did was I got a morph suit mask, drew the lines on it, and I put mesh inside some, well, what do you call them, 3D glasses lenses, and I stuck them to these, and I think it looks pretty cool. Since this is a morph suit mask, it goes on the neck as well, which is very good. Also, the shoes are very cool as well. They're just fake Balenciagas that I got in red and then drew the lines on. They actually add an inch in height, which is pretty cool. And that would actually confuse a lot of people if I actually was Spider-Man. Because then they'd think, oh, he's like 5'5", he's like 5'6". But then when people see Peter Parker, he's like 5'5". Obviously these are plain black tracksuit bottoms, skinny ones, just to go with the whole skinny look. Yeah, I like this version of my homemade suit. I've had multiple versions, and I think I'm going to stick with this one, because it feels more like Spider-Man to me, and it feels more me. So yeah, that's pretty good. And it's kind of an homage to my first homemade suit, which was a navy blue hoodie, but it was more blue. So I hope you guys enjoyed the suit showcase. I mean, it was voted for on my Instagram poll. So that, and the video that, the other video suggestion even, that I suggested, which was the life of Spood, which is like a day in the life of Spider-Man. I'll probably be doing that next week. So I'm trying to get maybe 2 videos out in a week by maximum. So that's pretty fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little suit showcase, and have a good day, you bitches.